some very big clients in from out of town. It was actually a guy that called me a few months ago. He's a big collector of cars, comic books, watches. And it's actually funny, like 99% of the watches he buys, he doesn't wear. So he likes everything completely unworn, and he has to buy things in sets. So he's buying every single Le Mans from us. So white, yellow, rose. And then he's buying every rainbow. So white, yellow, rose, rainbow. So now he's coming in to check out APs. He really likes blue dial APs, so now he wants a yellow blue dial, he wants a rose blue dial, white gold blue dial, stainless steel blue dial. So everything's in sets. Right now I'm gonna try to hunt down some watches. He's still here, so hopefully before he goes back home up north, we can uncover some of these pieces, give him some prices. He's also interested in some Pateks. I think he's gonna pull the trigger on that one as well. So right now I'm gonna do a bit of searching for the watches to give him some quotes. And of course, if you're buying stuff in bulk, multiple pieces at a time, more than happy to hook it up, give you guys a good deal. So keep that in mind if you're a collector. If you're gonna pick up one piece and you're looking for the set, just buy all three at once. I'll bet give you a better deal. So I'm kind of doing like a little bit of research on some of the watches that the client wanted. I'm honestly surprised, especially on the 5990. Everything Patek 2025, he wants brand new 2025. The price difference between that and a 2023 is like at least 10%. At one point, we were selling 2025 to around like 250, 255, at least the last 6 months. But up until recently, I mean, it's like a 275, maybe 280 watch, which to me is crazy, which makes me feel like the watch market in general, especially on the bigger pieces, are really starting to pick up. Trump announced higher tariffs today from goods from Switzerland. So I think that what we're gonna see is a lot of people are gonna begin to shift over to the gray market because the prices from the AD are now going to be like whatever, 40% more. So your $10,000 watch is going to be a $14,000 watch. So at that point, I think that it's a good time to just come to G&G, get out of the line for your allocation from Rolex, AP, Patek, whatever it is. And I think that we're going to see a big shift, especially for those that have been waiting for watches for a really long time. And in turn, the prices in general across the board are just going to keep going up. So right now, I think is a good time to buy for sure.
Yeah, prices have already gone up. There's a lot of demand. Crypto, a lot of things are up. And then also with tariffs, I mean, things are absolutely going through the roof. And some of it, I think, certain brands, obviously like Journe, certain RMs, it's, you know, it makes some sense, but there's certain things that are going up across the board, which I think will probably come back down a little bit. Also very happy that we recently just bought a lot of watches. We had a really cool 5711 triple 1P. And all those with the blue sapphires, those have been going through the roof. Such a stunning watch. Ruby and blue sapphires in general and emerald pieces from Rolex and Patek have like gone absolutely crazy. The Daytonas are over like 1.3 million. Regular black dial, blue sapphire and red rubies are close to 700, maybe a little bit over. Emeralds are over 1.2 million. It's absolutely crazy. So anything with special blue or red ruby or green emerald is just going for a lot right now. There's a lot of demand. But what we're seeing is we're seeing an increase on literally everything. So I don't think that's gonna hold for some pieces, but other pieces absolutely. Anything from like your base Daytona to Royal Oak, everything's going up across the board. And I'm gonna be interested to see like how the retail prices are landing. I'll probably even go buy a Rolex AD or Patek AD and just kind of see where things are at with the new tariffs, especially
40%.
40%.
I mean,
so I wonder like how much the AD is gonna take a hit on that, what Rolex is gonna do, and how the prices are gonna be. Obviously they're gonna be more, but how much more retail?
Yeah, so basically more limited stock. They're gonna have less allocations, and your delta for making profit for selling to a gray market dealer when you go in the AD is going to be nilch unless prices go up significantly.
Yeah, unless it's like a really, really special piece. But in order to get that special piece, you got to buy a lot. So I think right now it really helps us in the gray market. Man, like think about it, you're going to be like 50, 55 for like a rose gold or yellow gold day out the door.
I mean, I just wonder how that's going to like fracture relationships, because like, don't you think that if you were a client and you're like in their ear for like a year or whatever for a platinum Daytona, and then they raise the prices and you're like, oh, now I don't want it. And they're going to be like, oh, so it's not about that you like the watch, it's because the price went up and now you're not going to pay for it. So it's kind of like, that sounds like an awkward situation, because personally, if I was on the list for something like that and they called me today, I'd be like, I don't want that watch anymore. You know, you just come to G&G.
Yeah,
and you can
yeah,
get
there's
that
gonna
watch.
be people definitely dropping allocations.
Yeah, you can get that watch all day from G&G, brand new, like a regular 126506 for 115.
What's up, puppy? How we doing, man? Good, man. Good to see you. It's been a while. I like those shoes. A little pink, purple, pinkish action.
Yeah, I changed it up, bro.
Fresh, man. You're always keeping it fresh.
I see you, bro. You always got nice stuff I like. You always be luring me.
Yeah.
So what's that
Meteor?
Oyster Flex?
Oyster Flex. Alec, what are the deets on the Oyster Flex for Eric? 2025 pre-owned ESs. Oh, looks pretty, yeah. Looks pretty nice.
Eric, 31 fair, 2025.
31?
Yeah.
Dude, everything's going up like crazy,
Dude, I
bro.
don't know what's going on. Yeah, I know.
It's going up like crazy. Wait. Is that yesterday's price or today's price?
I need last week's price.
No, yesterday.
No.
Yesterday was.
So I think we got to give him higher last week's price, but not this week's price. We got to give him a deal.
Give me a deal, man.
But then this week's price, dude, is insane. We just had a customer in and we were quoting some watches. I'm like, what the hell, man? Everything went up 10K. Like everything went up 10% pretty much.
But I think it's gonna be good for us, man. Honestly.
No, I think so too. I'm fine.
Remember, during COVID, it was nuts, and people were paying these crazy prices, you know, and it just slows down, I think.
Yeah. No, it's nowhere near that.
No, it's never gonna get
No.
there again.
Dude, it's still halfway there. It's not gonna get there.
Yeah, definitely. I think.
But
Let me see that meteorite too.
this is the 23.
Oyster Flex, I do need one. I just sold the one I had in stock. 131. Can you do 30? Is 30 not fair?
30,500 best.
Made it at 250?
I think it's best, bro. I'm looking. It's way cheaper than anything else out there.
Yeah, man, I'm not looking out there, bro. You know you're my guy. I love you, bro. You're my day one. Let's do a little package, bro. One-on-one.
What are we doing today? Something in between today's price and last 2 weeks ago.
All right, look, the last one I bought these, I paid $49.5. Can we do 50 and a half and 32.50? I take both of them. Wire it in.
Wait, 32,500?
No, 30,250. I think they said 30,000.
Oh yeah.
30,250 and 50 and a half.
I'll do the 30,500 and a 50 and a half. I think it's fair. But both these I see for a few sticks more in the chats.
Yeah.
A few sticks more. Yeah, there's always money in here for you.
They're complete, right?
What's that?
Both complete, right?
Yeah. This is 25.
Yeah, fuck it, bro. I'm gonna beat you up.
Yeah. No, it's fair. It's fair.
It's fair.
No, there's some juice in there, 100%.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. You want these day dates too? Add the deal?
These I like because they always sell good for me, bro. But
What?
I did the 25 and this. I
Yeah.
love, dude.
Yeah, you're gonna make money.
Yeah, I'll make a little something, bro.
Yeah.
I used to make a little horse case. And I need one of those, that's all. You know?
We have that. We also have a yellow dial as well. Or no, white dial.
I like the silver one on this. Yeah.
2021.
21. How much you needed on this again?
40?
40? Got up that much?
Yeah.
Dude,
40 is cheap, bro. It's cheap. It's not cheap, but people are offering like 42 in the chats.
For real?
Yeah.
Let me do a little bit of homework on this one.
Okay, yeah, just think about it, no worries.
But for sure, those two.
Okay.
100%.
What was the meteorite again?
50 and a half and
Okay, yeah.
30 and a half.
Yeah, that works.
I keep that money moving, bro.
Easy deals, man, like always.
It's always easy with us.
Yeah, good to see you, man.
It's always good, bro.
Yeah,
Thanks for
appreciate it.
spending that Ferrari, bro.
Yeah, when we're cruising.
You gotta let me know, man.
Yeah.
Whenever you're free, bro.
Cool.
Gotta do it, bro. We find about it forever.
Yeah, I know, bro. Just be crazy, man.
I know, it's busy, dude. You don't have time.
So yeah, we have a few dealers in Miami that we're close with, that we got some trades in, and we leave a little something on so they can make some money on it, and they're just super nice people and pay quick, and we love doing business with them always. It's my buddy Eric, just all around great guy. So whenever he's in the area, he stops by and we just try and see if there's something we can do. Always a pleasure having him. Okay, so as you guys know, a few months ago we started back up at YouTube, and back in the day, Andreas, big client Andreas, was in our YouTubes all the time. This guy is like the nicest guy in the world. He loves watches and cars, so he hasn't been here in a bit. So I just want to show him what we have. And I'm actually curious nowadays, because he switched up his style a few times, Rolex, AP, back and forth. What sings to you in this case right now? Say you had infinite money. Pick 2 watches that you would pick. Look it through a little bit.
Infinite money.
2 watches.
Okay, so from the last time I was here, there's a lot of stuff that's changed. A lot. We've got crazier stuff that. One thing that jumps at me, which I'm gonna ask you, is because if I'm not mistaken, we never had any of these.
Those are the FP Journes.
Right or
On
wrong?
fire. Yep, never. You know what's crazy about these, which you'll respect, is it basically has 2 movements in one, and they communicate with each other via sound, which is via resonance.
So out of all the watches that you've said, I'm already looking at a watch in this area right here, and it's between 3 of these guys.
Here we got 2 of them.
Yeah.
FP Journe Resonance.
So these are the same.
This is
just
platinum
different color,
salmon.
right?
Yeah. So usually what it comes in, this is a special model here. So usually what it comes in is it's salmon with rose gold, or it's gray with platinum.
So that one's
this is a unique one with platinum with salmon. Now look at the movement on this, it's insane. So it's basically, wind it a little bit. Look at that, it's 2 movements in one. Look at that. Isn't that the most insane thing? It's all rose gold movement.
It's beautiful.
It's art.
Everything
It's art.
is a work of art.
The guy didn't even patent it because he knew no one else could make it.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, it's insane. They communicate with each other via sound.
From one to the other?
Yeah.
So okay, so what do we
It's like
have?
two movements in one, pretty much.
So what do we have here? What could you compare
We
the
have-
watch to? From any other
from-
brand?
from like-
any other brand?
It's kind of a league of its own. I mean, it's just something so different. You know, and every brand kind of has like their special look or movement, etc. But this is just like such a work of art, and it's just so freaking different. Because like here you have it like, you know, regular time, then here you have military time. And then you can see the movement through there, and then you have the seconds on both. Look at that, that's insane. You have 2 second hands, it's fucking crazy.
So so it shows you the same exact time
You can have 2 different
in
times.
24 hours.
You have 2 different
in
ones.
12 hours.
You can have 2 different
Or
ones.
you could have 2 different times at the
Yeah,
same time.
yeah,
So I could have
exactly.
a time, let's say here, and then you can have a time in London or whatever.
Exactly.
And it'll keep track of both at the same time. And at the bottom, it'll
You have
keep
seconds.
track.
Yeah.
And in the middle, you can see the movement. And that's a ruby, right? In the middle.
Yeah, it looks like a little ruby, yeah.
The weight on this thing is good too. Well, it's platinum.
Platinum, yeah.
The difference between this one and this one is that one is rose gold
Rose gold.
and this is platinum.
Yeah, so platinum's a bit heavier, obviously.
Now, you were telling me that these watches have blown up in the market lately. What's the retail on one of these watches, and what are they going for now?
So they're going
Let's say
like
the rose gold, which is that's
1.7x retail. So
So we're
Almost
at
double.
double the price.
Almost
Kind of
double.
like what Protected with some watches.
but they only make 700 watches a year. It's like nothing.
So of course, and these
It's just like, you know, every year they make a line of special apertas. You know what I mean? Like fucking nothing.
So a watch like this would be how much?
So this one's $375.
And it was retailing, I'm guessing, for 2 something.
$225, I think, out the door.
Well, I'll tell you, it's picking between one of these. I'm guessing this has a more complicated movement compared to the moon phase green one. Now, is that also a platinum or a white gold
This
watch?
is platinum with the gray.
Platinum with the gray. This watch is how much?
And it has a moon phase. This one's 125.
So big difference.
Big difference.
Big difference
Yeah.
in price and big
But
difference.
yeah, these are good value for what it is. Yeah.
And these have, so the watch that really has gone up is this one
Yeah.
compared to that guy.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you said 2 watches. I'm picking that one here.
Okay.
So
Okay.
the
The
rose
big
gold.
day. Okay. What else? What else?
Oh, yeah, the-
You would take the rose gold over platinum? The platinum's worth more.
You
like the rose gold? People like rose gold salmon,
You know
yeah.
what? Yeah, I was gonna tell you, it goes with a lot more stuff.
Yeah.
And
This
I've
strap's pretty cool color on it as well.
And I've never been a big fan of platinum watches, even with the Rolexes.
Got it. All right, what's your second pick?
AP doesn't excite me anymore.
What about down this way? We got some gem sets and we got some Richard Milles.
The only other watch that I would get, even when I first came in here before the camera started rolling, the baby blue Richard Mille.
Yep. Here, let's throw it on. Yeah, that thing is just fucking mean. That's a mean watch.
Now you're wearing what, a thin?
Yeah, this is a thinner 6702. I prefer the 3503 over this, but I like mixing it up. I like it. It's cool in the black.
How much is this watch now?
That watch is $520.
You know what's crazy to me though? That the setting of the watch is beautiful, but the movement and everything on that watch is crazier.
Oh yeah, the horology on it's crazy. Yeah, for sure. But this is also still very limited watch, you know? That's what makes it so
what I
demanding.
like about
They're not printing these. These are...
I like the fact that that watch is very out there, but believe it or not, now that you showed me these, I didn't know you had these. So I miss my old...
Your 1598?
Yeah.
Yeah, that went up a lot.
I heard.
Yeah, probably like 25, 30 from where it was.
Such a heavy watch and it's so good. Well, mine was bigger than this though, right?
No, same size.
Same size?
Same size.
Just everything looks small now. I guess I'm getting old.
Oh yeah, you haven't picked number 2 yet. What do you got? What do you got?
Two. It's between, it's funny, it's between this, the green dial and this. I don't know, I'm starting to like more traditional watches. But
the
this,
green dial special, right?
Yeah. I love this watch just because it's so different.
Yeah, you're not gonna see. You're not gonna be walking down the street and see
guess
another
the
one of
baby
those.
was wearing this though.
Yeah.
Because
we knew you were coming, so we tried to fit it to your wrist size.
yeah. You see?
See, this is like double baguettes. It says 1 layer and it's 2.
It's crazy.
No, the watch is beautiful. The watch is beautiful because it's classy.
Yeah.
And then you have that extra hint. The gold with the green is beautiful.
Yeah.
Don't tell me that fits your wrist. There's no.
You can at least get it through.
There's no way. It's not tight.
I'm gonna take this one.
Yellow, gold, and green is just such a sick combo. Yellow, gold, and green is
This.
sick.
Put it under the light. Come over here. Put it under.
Yeah, Alec used to have one of those without the baguettes.
Look how clean that watch looks, and it doesn't look ghetto. It's a watch that's very clean and beautiful. So I would pick both of those. How much is this watch? You said it's very rare because it's
It's
not catalog.
$185.
So half the price of the other one.
Yeah. So it makes this look like pretty damn good money, right?
No, yeah.
Pretty good, damn good value.
Which is kind of crazy because you're telling me that these one's like 400, the other one's like 300, right? No, this is
Yeah,
400 and then this
300,
is
yeah. So this is a really good value.
It's a
Yeah.
good value for what it was.
Yeah.
And it's a watch that you can't get.
No,
really.
they only made this in 2019. They only made it 1 year. They don't make it anymore.
So finding somebody in the street also, that's a conversation starter watch.
Like, no one else is gonna have this. Especially a real one.
I wouldn't wear that. I wouldn't wear that in the street though.
Yeah.
Why?
maybe the streets of Naples or something like
Yeah,
that.
like
but-
you're going out of the 765 wearing that thing. It's like might as well just,
Why?
you know what I mean?
Yeah, 11.
I was
Yeah, if you wear
wearing-
this
I was
into
wearing
11,
this.
you're
was
gonna have to
wearing this.
you're gonna have to drag race out of there. There's gonna be 3 people
I was wearing
chasing
this
you.
and I had to sell it because he kept telling me that watch was picking up too much attention.
Yeah, they do.
There's a lot of people with fake watches here in South Florida now, man. You could always.
I had listen to this the other day. I had my Uber Eats driver pull up and he had a Richard Mille on, like a fake Richard Mille. My Uber Eats driver, isn't that crazy?
Did it look good though?
No, it didn't. It wasn't like horrendous though. I gotta say, I've seen worse. It wasn't like horrendous.
When I first met you, we were 1 year into our friendship, and you told me.
This is getting deep, guys. This is getting deep.
He goes, you know, a good watch to start out with was an FP Journe, and it was not expensive. I think the watch was like barely 50
Yeah,
or 60
elegant.
grand.
Elegant, yeah.
And you're like, you know, I have a good feeling. They were going below MSRP.
Yeah.
You're like, I have a good feeling in the next like 2 or 3 years they're gonna go up.
That's
And one
true.
of-
No,
Yes, you
remember that was the one with the movement
Yeah.
where like you left the watch in the case and then you open up the case and it resets to the live time. Remember that?
And you told me,
yeah.
yeah. And
See, I was
you barely
right.
had.
Listen to me.
You
Listen to
barely
me.
had any watches during that time.
Yeah.
You were on the old location.
Yeah. Yeah.
You had maybe 1 or 2 Richard Milles. You had a lot of Pateks.
Yeah.
And
It was more like Patek AP.
Yeah, an AP. Nothing crazy in Patek. You were just starting. But you had told me, and you were like, "Oh, buy that watch," and I was like, "Oh, I don't know, because who really knows about that brand?" And you're like, "No, I have a good feeling." And what the hell? Now they've. I guess those are I'm guessing that's a brand that's gone the highest up from what it was 3 years ago.
Journe, 100%. Yeah.
And there's still, is it because
Still
there's
going up.
is it because there's more demand and now the watch is because the watch already has
There's
been
more
good.
demand. There's more demand, and they still make so few.
And you think
watches.
it's gonna continue?
It's becoming more mainstream. They don't market anything, but now it's just all over. People are over it, and they're really good watches. I mean,
I mean, the watch is good. The movement of that watch.
It's not like they're garbage.
You know what's awesome about that watch? Compared to any of these watches, not to put any of them down, I think that watch has the best hardware.
Yeah.
Look at the side peripheral of it, the top, the shape. You
Yeah.
know, what was a watch? When you think about the oldest watches, just a round watch. Nothing.
Yeah, very
nothing crazy.
basic. Yeah.
But with the movement and everything, you flip the thing upside down and it looks like it's kind of like the
Yeah.
765. It looks like a spaceship.
Yeah.
Of
Hey,
nature going up.
you won't get bored of it. You're just gonna be like, wow, every day. You know.
That's what I'm saying. And it's not a watch that you know what? It's not a watch that somebody's gonna look at you and think that, like a lot of people are gonna look at that watch and say that that's probably a $70,000 or $80,000 watch, when in reality, a watch is 315 grand.
Yeah.
So it's a safer watch to wear around.
For sure.
To me, it's my favorite watch, which isn't it crazy moving from all their.
Yeah.
all
You
the other
used to so you used to be so AP. Then you went to.
Well, there was one point that
$59,
I like diamonds and glossy shit.
Yeah.
And
We
then
were
I went-
making them custom bust downs, stuff like that.
And now
Yeah.
it's.
Yeah.
That's the prettiest watch by far that you have. It's crazy that you have so many. I didn't even know. You learn something new, which
Yeah.
is good.
Yeah.
But I would totally get that watch over any of the other ones.